dinner, my fiance's mother said, "Sign this prenup, or the wedding is canceled." Everyone agreed. I signed it, smiled, and said, "Now sign mine." Her son's face went pale. The prenup landed on the table between the salad and main course. At a family dinner, my future mother-in-law Patricia slid it toward me with 2 fingers like it was contaminated. "Sign this, or there's no wedding. We need to protect Ryan's assets." Ryan sat beside her, silent, not defending me, not even looking at me. His father nodded approvingly. His sister smirked into her wine glass. I picked up the document and read it. Standard. Anything Ryan owned before marriage stayed his. Anything acquired during marriage would be split 70-30 in his favor. If we divorced within 10 years, I'd get nothing. I'd leave with exactly what I came with. I looked up at Patricia. "You think I'm after his money? I think you're smart enough to know a good opportunity when you see one." She wasn't wrong about me being smart. I was a corporate attorney. I'd spent 7 years drafting contracts that protected executives worth hundreds of millions. Ryan worked in his father's commercial real estate business. Comfortable, but not wealthy. Not compared to what I'd seen. Not compared to what I was worth. I pulled a pen from my purse and signed every page. Dated it, slid it back. Done. Patricia blinked. She'd expected a fight, tears, some dramatic exit she could tell her friends about. Instead, I reached into my bag and pulled out my own document. 40 pages. Bound. Professional. Now Ryan signs mine. Ryan's face drained. "What is that?" "My prenup. If I'm signing yours, you're signing mine. That's only fair." Patricia laughed. "You don't have assets to protect." I smiled. "Actually, I do." I opened to the financial disclosure page and slid it across the table. Patricia's laugh died. Ryan leaned forward, reading. His father adjusted his glasses. The number at the bottom was clear. $3.2 million. "That's not possible," Patricia whispered. "You're a lawyer. You're 31. I'm a senior partner at Barrett & Thompson. I made partner at 29. Plus, I inherited a trust from my grandmother. It matured last year. This is my net worth, verified by my accountant. It's all documented." Ryan was staring at the page like it was written in another language. "You never told me. You never asked. You assumed because I don't wear designer clothes or drive a luxury car that I was broke. I'm not. I'm just careful." I flipped to the next section. "My prenup is simple. What's mine stays mine. What's yours stays yours." But here's the interesting part. I pointed to Clause 7. "If you cheat, you forfeit any claim to assets acquired during the marriage. If your family interferes in our marriage, harasses me, or attempts to control financial decisions, you forfeit your share of our joint accounts." Patricia stood up. "This is ridiculous." "No, this is protection. You taught me that 5 minutes ago." I looked at Ryan. "You sat there while your mother insulted me, implied I was a gold digger, made me sign a document designed to humiliate me. Now you sign mine. Or there's no wedding." "You can't be serious," his sister said. "I'm completely serious. Ryan has 48 hours to have his attorney review it and sign. If he doesn't, I'm done." I stood up, collected both prenups, and looked at Patricia. "You wanted to protect your son from someone who'd use him for money. Congratulations. You just discovered I don't need his money. Question is, does he need mine?" I left the restaurant. Ryan called 14 times that night. I didn't answer. The next day, his attorney called mine. They wanted to negotiate. I refused. Sign it as is, or walk away. Ryan showed up at my apartment that evening. "Why didn't you tell me?" "Tell you what? That I'm successful. Would it have mattered?" He was quiet. "My mother thought your mother thought I was beneath you. You let her think it. You didn't defend me. You didn't ask questions. You just assumed she was right." "I'll sign it," he said. "But will you marry someone who let his family treat you like that?" He didn't have an answer. 2 days later, Ryan signed. So did I. We got married 3 months later. Small ceremony. His family wasn't invited. Patricia sent a letter. "You've turned our son against us." I wrote back. "No, I showed your son what respect looks like. You just didn't recognize it." Ryan and I are still married. 4 years now. Happy. His family rarely calls. When they do, Ryan handles it. Last month, Patricia asked if we'd consider buying investment property with them. Ryan declined. We keep our finances separate from family. It's in the prenup. When he hung up, he looked at me. "Thank you for teaching me that love